What is going on, guys? We are back again for another Mock draft Monday. When it's every single Monday till now to the draft. So we got 5 weeks left. Today we got the AFC teams. We're gonna mix up a little bit. We're gonna see what happened. A little chaos. We had some in the last one. We did the even teams last one. So check that video out. A lot of fun. This time we're doing AFC teams. So it'll be a lot of fun doing this. Let's hop into it though and see what happens here. Get some little chaos going here. All right, first pick Titans. Oh, we got traded. This could be a very realistic trade in real life with the Giants trying to move up. Again, I'm going to reject all these trades here for this one. Just do straight draft picks on that. We will do one later on with the trades, accepting trades. How we do it, I'm not sure yet. We'll figure that out and do trades in a future video. So with the Titans, we're going to mix up a little bit. We've had Cam Ward go to them quite a bit. Then Abdul Carter, seen go there. I don't think we can really mix up too much with this one. But let's mix up a little bit. Let's say that they need players. They need people to fill positions. They need starters. Travis Hunter. What if Travis Hunter goes number 1 overall? That'd be crazy. I mean, the Browns would be licking their chops here, but they have huge decisions to make now. They go with Cam Ward, or do they go, Shadir Sanders here? If both quarterbacks are available, what would they do? Well, they go elsewhere. They get Ashton Jeanty. Mix it up a little bit. They're going to lose Nick Chubb. They don't have a running back. They're kind of hamstringed by the quarterback, contracts they have already there. They bring somebody else in there. I can't get over the fact that they go quarterback. I can't get beyond that. I think they have to go quarterback here. Let's give them Shadir Sanders this time. I think the Browns really like Shadir Sanders. They're very happy with what they've seen. They've been following him every single game he's played. There've been reports that have been, Browns representatives there. They get dual set their guy, maybe help. I mean, you don't want personality-wise, but skill-wise, Deshaun wants me to help him out a little bit. So let's give him Shadir Sanders to Cleveland. Then the Giants go tackle in this. The Giants are the wild card in all of these. The Cowboys trying to move up here. I want to reject that trade. So this is obviously how it fell. The Patriots aren't going to take a quarterback. They'd obviously trade out of here. But it's not going to happen in this draft. I'm not accepting any trades here. What do the Patriots do? I mean, obviously I've had, here we go. Abdul Carter still standing at 4. They need pass rush. They just paid Milton Williams all that money to help someone to complement him. They give Abdul Carter there. Seahawks trying to move up. That's an interesting trade-up spot there. So the Jacksonville Jaguars, do they stick with Trevor Lawrence here with Cam Ward still sitting there? Who else will they go? Jaguars. ETN's contract about to expire. They go running back. I think I stick with the true pick they've had the entire time. I mock to him. Every single mock I've seen, and Mason Graham with the D tackle. The Raiders are overjoyed now with what has fallen to them, and there's no way they miss up on Cam Ward. They snag Cam Ward as fast as that clock turns to the time they run that card up to the spot. Now the Jets. Where would the Jets go here? The Jets have a wide receiver. They could go. I think they go tackle and they solidify that tackle spot. I think with the tackle, they could go tight end. But I think tackle. Let's give him Will Campbell a tackle. The Panthers take Will Johnson at corner. Ashton Jeanty goes to the Bears. I was just hearing a report today that DeAndre Swift last year's contract, they'll probably let him go at the end of the year. So get someone to kind of replace him. That could be interesting pick if he falls there. And realistically, he would probably – if he gets past the Raiders – he got past the Raiders here, but this mock here, But if Ashton got past him, would the Bears grab him? They give more weapons for Caleb Williams. The Dolphins. Dolphins got more weapons. They kind of have weapons here. They get Matthew Golden here. Get a speed guy. Tyree goes not happy. Garrett Tyree Williams. A lot of good defensive players still on the board. Where would they want to go? I've said it before, though. I think they go Calvin Banks here. They got to protect Tua. If Tua goes down again, they're no shots. They got to protect them as much as they can. The Bucs trying to move up here. The Colts are next. Even kind of weird the draft fell. I think we'll kind of regulate a little bit here. I think they still go Tyler Warren. Get that tight end they need. Give more weapons. Get Pittman. I'm a big Downs guy, but give Downs a guy. Help Taylor out. Get Tyler Warren and kind of do it all there. The Falcons go linebacker there, off the ball linebacker. The Bengals here sitting here. A lot of good edge pieces left. I think they're gonna grab edge. Trey Hendrickson's not happy. Get some support. Got to build the defense up. Build from the outside in, like we've seen. The Eagles do. Get that front line and then work way back. Edge, Mikael Williams would be the pick there. The Seahawks now. Oh, the Packers traded up on edge. That's interesting. The Buccaneers go safety with the Broncos sitting. I've had them go tight end before with Colston. They got Evan Ingram, though, so I'm not going to go there. It might be a little bit early, but I think they go running back and get a Marion Hampton. I think they get a bell cow running back and grab Marion Hampton. Falcons trying to trade back up in here. So where do the Steelers go? I have a theory I'm going to talk about later on the draft, but to kind of give you a taste of it, they go Jackson Dart. They get a quarterback. Even if Aaron Rodgers is signed, the way they're structuring things, they need a rookie quarterback's contract coming up. So they go Jackson Dart. Check this trade here. Got the Chargers. The Chargers built an offensive lineup. Stock offensive line. With Colson Loveland still sitting there, though, I think they have to go Colson Loveland. Where else would they go? Defense, they could go Malachi Starks. Corner, Barron. Could be a little bit early. I think I'm high on Loveland. I think he can do it all tight end. They saw what the Raiders did last year. Yeah, they're going to go Colson Loveland here. This draft's getting a little different, though, the last two we've seen. The Texans. So who's the best available here? Derrick Hammond, D-tackle. They would love to go tackle here. They got rid of a couple offensive linemen. They keep him go guard here. It's not really a guard rated in that level, though. So maybe they skipped it. If you're going to send a go to guard, not really. So wide receiver would be a pick. If you assume they really got Nico Collins, all they got in the wide receiver room, they're going to add somebody else. And they're going to go Luther Burden. Luther Burden's a pick there. Give him another wide receiver to help with Nico Collins. The Baltimore Ravens. Baltimore Ravens licking the chops. You got Mecca Buka still sitting there. Derek Harmon. That's just such great value for Harmon. I think they'd be happy to grab Derek Harmon to get the D tackle. The Lions, where they go? The Lions go corner. They need a corner. The Bills. I think I mocked him in this previously, but Mecca Buka still sitting there. Seems too good to pass up. Get another wide receiver. Pair him with Keon Coleman. Get two good young receivers who can grow. You just signed Josh Allen a big contract. You're going to be tough on money. Get him able to pay big receivers. Give him young rookie deals. The Chiefs now. The Chiefs have got to go offensive tackle. Josh Simmons, the best one available still. They grab Josh Simmons. And the Eagles finish off with Donovan Jackson. This is a much wilder draft here. Kind of start off with a bang and a wild. But is Travis Hunter that crazy? Really, they want that dynamic playmaker. If he's going to play two sides of the ball, a Titans is a team that he's going to play two sides of the ball with. You're not going to deal with the Patriots. I've mocked them to previously. They're going to put him wide receiver. They need the wide receiver help, not the corner. Titans need both. He can play both ends of the ball. That'd be a really interesting pick for them to pass that up. Then Cedar Sanders over Cam Moore seems crazy, but the Browns do weird stuff. That's all I'm going to say. They do weird stuff. The tackle here, I mean, this is the Giants not going quarterback and going tackle. The Giants are a wild card in this algorithm they have set up on Pro Football Network. They have two crazy picks in the last two mock drafts. Mason Campbell. I want to go to ultimate with the Jaguars. I don't want to say go there. I think that's been locked in so much, ingrained in my head. They just go D tackle. So a lot of crazy picks. My Steelers take Jackson Dart. The Moore sits there with pro days coming up. I think he's going to shoot up boards. I've even seen, 4 or 5 quarterbacks go in the first round. So I think Jackson Dart being in the first round. First time he stuck in the first round in the mocks I've done. Malachi Stark slips over here. He can learn from Harrison Smith. That'd be interesting. The Ravens. This pains me to see right here. The Ravens get Derek Carr at 27. Oh, I wouldn't want to see that at all. But tell me what you guys think. This was fun again. A much wilder draft than we've seen in the past. We'll do the NFC team next week. We'll see what happens there with a lot of these early AFC teams up here. It'll be interesting to see what's still left in the NFC availability. I want to do that draft next week. So drop a comment, drop a like. See you guys next time. As always, thanks again, guys.